welcome to another edition of Between Two Owls. I'm Tom Price, your host, and with us today we have Dr. Irina Mitrea, who's the chair of our mathematics department. Thanks for joining us today.
Thank you.
So we'll go ahead and get started. Why don't you just tell me, where did you grow up?
I grew up in a small town near the capital in Romania, Europe.
Awesome. And so were you interested in mathematics from a young age?
Yes. My older brother happens to be a mathematician as well. And I think that, growing up, both of us were very interested in mathematics. And this is a collaboration that we started early on and kept us going for, many years. Today we're still collaborating, writing papers and books together. So it's
awesome.
Something that our parents instilled early on.
Very cool. Growing up, did you play any musical instruments or sports or any activities?
No, I didn't play any musical instruments. I don't think I have a talent for that. Maybe if I would have practiced, I would have known much more. But I played sports. I'm a huge soccer fan, and when I grew up, I used to play soccer. Yes.
What position did you play?
Well, I I was in the offensive. So.
And do you have a team you support?
Yes. I'm a big fan of Manchester City.
This is the end of our interview. Thank you very much. No. Why did you choose? So how did you get interested in supporting Man City?
Oh, it's complicated. It's a complicated story. Again, it has to do with a family feud. In the family, we have, Everton fans, we have Chelsea fans, we have, so Manchester United fans, and yes, we
awesome.
do have a big appreciation for soccer. So
it feels cool.
like real life soccer. So I think it's.
That's great. I'm a huge Tottenham fan, so. That's only that's
great.
But I was a defender, not a striker. So where did you go for your undergraduate work?
I've done my undergraduate work at university in the Department of Mathematics at University in Bucharest.
And was there anyone that was influential to encourage you to go on for further work?
I still think, nowadays that the biggest professional influence on my life has been done by my older brother. So, he went to the same university. We haven't overlapped, as undergraduate students there, but I knew already from him what are the most competitive courses. And even though at that time, Romania was a, communist country, and the professional perspectives were pretty limited. I was going to become a middle school teacher. I still wanted to take all the challenging classes that my brother took. I was not going to finish that program without trying all these classes. And I've met some wonderful professors there. So Professor Andreea Kabirian Kazaku and Martin Jurchescu are two analysts in Romania that have played a major role in influencing, my professional trajectory.
Awesome. And then what happened? Where'd you go after that?
Well, I had the opportunity, so the communist regime fell off, and there was an opportunity to study abroad. And again, my older brother was already in United States for a PhD degree, and I followed him. I started at University of South Carolina, and I transferred really quickly at University of Minnesota, where I ended up getting my PhD degree. And then the typical trajectory of a mathematician, so from there on.
And so when did you come to Temple?
I came into Temple in 2011, I think. Yes. So it's been almost a decade.
And so what do you like most about your job at Temple?
Well, so I love mathematics. So this is something, doing doing mathematics at Temple has turned out, my time at Temple has turned out to be one of my most productive in my professional career. So I'm very much indebted to the institution and to the professional atmosphere it created. So it's been, an inspirational time for me. I have just recently finished a major piece of work that has spanned more than 10 years. It's, it's a monograph that is a research monograph that is gonna appear in 5 volumes. We just recently signed the contract for it. So
awesome, congrats.
So it's mostly work done at Temple. So Temple made.
Great. And so what do you like about Temple students?
Oh, I'm so hopeful when I look at the, Temple students and the energy and the enthusiasm and the potential. So I'll, interact with the students at the undergraduate level and the graduate level as well. So, and both from the perspective of, a research mathematician, from the perspective of an instructor, just teaching courses, but also from the perspective of someone that has engaged in mathematical outreach. I've worked with Temple students for, providing mathematical outreach opportunities to the community surrounding us. I'm continuously amazed, by the diversity and the potential and the enthusiasm and creativity that these people bring into our lives every day. So it's always, I think that working with the students is one of the biggest honors of my life. So
awesome. So I'm going to change gears a little bit and ask you, what would you say is your main fault?
My main
fault? Yes.
Oh, none. I'm kidding.
Awesome.
What are you talking about? No, I'm kidding, of course. Oh, oh, where do I start?
I'll just go to the next question. So do you have a significant other?
No.
So what do you like to do for fun?
Oh, so many things, I think. I like to exercise every day, so I like to run. I enjoy reading a lot. I'm, used to, enjoy going to, concerts and I enjoy good food, so always cooking, or the opportunity to try different type of cuisine is always fun for me.
So what are you currently reading?
What I'm currently reading, I'm reading The Golden Notebook.
And I don't know what that's about. What is that?
Well, it is based on a friendship of 2 women, and then how this friendship shapes their lives.
So what do you value most in your friends?
I think in the friendships that I have been fundamental for me. So I value the opportunity to be open and just be yourself, and I value the vulnerability, the possibility to be totally open and vulnerable, and having each other's back. So both in life and professionally, and just it's nice to be surrounded by people that you think are invested in your success and they want the best for you.
That was one of the best answers I've had to that question. I appreciate your honesty. Thank you. Where do you like to eat? Well, maybe pre-COVID or currently. Where do you like to eat in Philly?
Okay, I'm a fan of many places. All right, I used to go very often to Bar Ferdinand, which has closed though. I like, but these are sort of the more exceptional places, where I don't go every day, but just for
Right.
treat,
Mhm.
like Morimoto or Bibu or
Mm.
Double Nut.
Mm.
I'm a very good cook myself, so many times, just enjoy the food that I cook for myself. But when I get a chance to, go out and celebrate something, these are some of the places I really love, and I love
What
Canela
kind of
Grill.
what kind of food do you like to make?
Oh, I mean, I typically, cook Mediterranean food.
Mm.
It's in the
Mm.
tradition in which I've been brought up.
Mm.
I'm a good baker too, so a little bit of French and.
Do any of your colleagues reap the benefits of that? Do you ever bring in food for them?
So, uh, some of my colleagues have visited. Know what I
You have to be good. Good to know.
can.
I'm going to change gears once again, and I'm going to give you two words, and you just tell me your preference.
Mhm.
Tea or coffee?
Cappuccino.
Morning or night?
Morning.
Dark or milk chocolate?
Dark chocolate.
Offense or defense?
Offense.
Dogs or cats?
Dogs.
Half full or half empty?
Half full.
Hot or cold?
Hot.
Tottenham or Chelsea? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Awesome. Thank you so much for being on the show today. It's been great chatting with you.